echoes against the faded curtains, a brittle light that doesn't warm the room. I sit with memories scattered on the table, watching shadows disappear too soon. Your voice still hums inside the quiet spaces, a tender ache I carry in my chest. Though the world keeps pushing me forward, my heart keeps pulling toward the rest. I reach for moments we could never quite rewrite. Love lingers even when it slips from sight. I'm still crying in soft light, where the memories fall just right. Every whisper of your laughter echoes through the night. And though time keeps moving slowly, fading what was once so bright, I'm still learning how to breathe here, still crying in the soft light. Your sweater drapes across the old piano, still carrying the warmth you used to give. I touch the sleeve like it might hold an answer, some quiet truth that teaches me to live. The floor still creaks the way it did on evenings when you'd walk in humming gentle melodies. Now all that's left are fragile recollections, soft reminders of the love that used to be. I try to let go, but your ghost stays close. In every silent place I miss the most, I'm still crying in soft light, where the shadows fall just right. Every echo of your footsteps haunts the corners of my mind. And though I try to find the morning in the places you left behind, I'm still breaking in the quiet, still crying in the soft light. If I could call you back from where the daylight fades, I'd trace the path that led us both astray. I'd hold your hands and say the things I saved, and keep the dust from taking you away. 'Cause I'm still crying in soft light, in the colors of our last goodbye. Every memory that held you still trembles deep inside. And though tomorrow pulls me forward, some part of me can't fight. I'm still living where you love me, still crying in soft light. Still crying in soft light. Tried to smile, but it broke between the shadows. A fragile echo of a once unbroken time. The lamplight painted gold along your cheekbone, but your eyes were dim with truths you couldn't speak. Stretched between us, I felt a love too fragile, too weak. I reached for you, but the distance only grew. Some hearts fall softly when they're breaking through. It was a love too fragile to keep, a promise whispered in our sleep. We held on tight to fading lines, hoping time would learn to weep. But the weight of what we couldn't be pulled the fire from underneath, and we lost ourselves in quiet, in a love too fragile to keep. Mornings turn to echoes without warning, your laughter drifting farther every day. I touched your shoulder, but the warmth had vanished, like winter slipping in and stealing May. We talked around the truth in careful circles, pretending something whole was still intact. But your voice would crack in places you kept hidden, and I felt the part of you that never came back. Steady all the cracks beneath your feet, but love can crumble when it's incomplete. It was a love too fragile to keep, falling silent in the deep. Every kiss a trembling memory, every moment bittersweet. Something built on thin belief, and we broke beneath the quiet, in a love too fragile to keep. If time could let us breathe the way we used to breathe, I'd hold your fear and never let it leave. But it was a love too fragile to keep, and its echoes haunt my sleep. Still I carry all the softness that your heart once let me see. Though tomorrow keeps its distance and the nights grow cold and deep, I'll remember us forever in a love too fragile to keep. I saw your shadow on the edge of my memory, fading softly like a photograph in rain. Your voice still drifts across the quiet evenings, a tender echo I keep hearing in the same small corners of the house you once lived in, the places where your laughter loved to bloom. And though the years keep pulling us farther, your presence lingered gently in the room. I tried to move on, but the truth remains. Some loves keep breathing through all the change. My heart still calls your name in the silence, in the air. Every whisper of the past brings your warmth back through the haze. And though time has rearranged every dream we couldn't say, my heart still calls your name, no matter how far you've strayed. I walk the streets we used to wander slowly, your hand in mine like something meant to stay. The lamplights glow the same, but feel much colder, as if the night forgot the shape of yesterday. I hear your laughter in the rustling branches, like a promise we were never meant to lose. But promises bend with the weight of living, and some hearts learn to break without a bruise. I still reach out for the part of you I knew, the place where love felt honest, warm and true. My heart still calls your name softly through the window pane. Every shadow on the wall sounds like you in quiet rain. And though nothing stays the same, and the seasons shift with pain, my heart still calls your name again and again. If I could gather all the moments left behind, I'd lay them gently where the stars align. I'd tell you every word I never found, and keep the pieces of your light around. My heart still calls your name through the distance, through the blame. Even when the night grows colder, you're the ember in the flame. And though life has drawn its lines between the loss and what remains, my heart still calls your name, and it always will the same. scarf tucked beneath the dresser, still holding traces of a distant autumn breeze. It felt like touching something half remembered, a little fragile, like a fading melody. The room still holds the outline of your presence, the scent of quiet nights we used to share. And though the years have carried you far from me, I still feel you linger softly in the air. I try to move on, but my heart can't seem to form a world that isn't built around your warmth. 'Cause I'm holding pieces of your warmth in the shadows, in the calm before the storm. Every tender laugh we left behind still keeps my restless soul informed. And though the nights grow colder now, your memory keeps me born. I'm still gathering the fragments, all the pieces of your warmth. I walk the riverside where we once wandered, your hand in mine like something meant to stay. The lamplights flicker just the way they used to, and I swear I hear you whisper in the sway. The world keeps spinning like it's never noticed. The space you carved inside my quiet heart. And though the seasons pull me into new days, some loves refuse to drift apart. I trace the echoes where your heartbeat used to form, still living in the glow of something warm. I'm holding pieces of your warmth in the evenings when the silence starts to swarm. Every memory lights a spark in the corners that feel torn. And though I ache for what we lost, your touch was never warm. I'm still living in the comfort of the pieces of your warmth. If I could gather every moment that we made, I'd lay them gently where your heart once stayed. I'd speak the truths I held too quietly, your fragile light alive in me. So I hold the pieces of your warmth like a fire fighting back the storm. And even if tomorrow brings a world I can't transform, I'll carry what you left me, what time could never warp, forever in the tender glow of the pieces of your We were sitting by the window when the night fell, your hand resting lightly on your knee. You said my name like it was fading from your memory, like the sound of it no longer felt like me. The lamp beside us flickered in the stillness, casting shadows on the pieces of our truth. And in your eyes I saw the quiet kind of hurting that only comes when love is slipping loose. I tried to speak, but the words just wouldn't start. It's hard to hold on when you're losing heart. These are quiet hearts, breaking slowly, falling apart where no one can see. No shouting, no thunder, just the weight of what used to be. We held on as long as love would let us, but something fell beneath the seams, leaving quiet hearts breaking slowly, somewhere between goodbye and dream. You stood and traced the edges of the doorway, like you were measuring the distance left to fall. Your voice was barely louder than a whisper, soft as tears that never learned to call. I reached for you the way I always used to, hoping muscle memory could pull you near. But all I felt was a trembling hesitation, a tenderness still holding on to fear. The truth was in the silence that filled the room, love condemned without a single boom. These are quiet hearts, breaking slowly, trying hard to stay what they can be. Every breath we shared together now drifts like scattered leaves. We kept waiting for a sign to save us, but time had other plans, it seems, leaving quiet hearts breaking slowly, caught somewhere between hope and grief. If I could turn around the fading of your light, I'd carry you through every sleepless night. I'd fight the doubt that pulled you far, and place your longing in my heart. But we're just quiet hearts, breaking slowly, holding on to what used to feel free. And even though you're walking onward, you'll always be a part of me. So here's to all the moments glowing in the chapters we couldn't keep, to quiet hearts breaking slowly and learning how to finally breathe. night was quiet when you whispered you were leaving, your hand trembling softly at your side. You looked at me like someone torn between two futures, one still burning, one already out of sight. The shadows on the wall kept dancing slowly, reflecting all the chapters we outgrew. And in your eyes I saw the fading of a fire that I once believed would always carry through. I reached for hope, but it flickered in the gloom. Love slipped out like smoke from a darkened room. The candle died too soon, left us standing in the empty gloom. All the words we tried to say fell quiet far too soon. I held on to the fading light, but yours was drifting toward the moon. Oh, our love was burning softly till the candle died too soon. We tried to speak, every sentence fell like ashes, falling gently where our truth began to break. Your voice was soft, the kind that aches with meaning, the kind that knows what two hearts cannot make. You brushed my cheek the way you always used to, but the warmth was barely holding to your touch. And though the room was filled with things we built, the air between us didn't say as much. I closed my eyes and prayed the flame would bloom, but it dimmed instead, swallowed by the room. The candle died too soon, leaving shadows where our love once bloomed. All the promises we carried couldn't outlast the truth. I reached for you through fading light, hoping dawn would come too soon, but the darkness found its moment when the candle died too soon. If time could lend us just one more burning hour, I'd shelter you beneath my trembling hands. I'd feed the flame with everything we lost, and keep the glow alive where hope still stands. But the candle died too soon, and the night remembered every wound. Still your memory glows inside me like a spark refusing gloom. And though tomorrow feels much colder, your love lingers like a tune, a soft refrain reminding me that the candle died too soon. were standing in the doorway when the dusk came. Your silhouette, a picture in the glow. You looked at me like someone holding sorrow, something tender that you didn't want to show. The room felt smaller as the silence gathered, as if the truth was settling in the air. And though your voice was quiet when you spoke it, I felt forever slipping from your stare. I reached for you the way I always knew, but your heart was drifting toward a different view. It was the soft fall of forever, like a leaf caught in the weather. No crashing sound, no frantic plea, just the end of you and me. And though I tried to hold the pieces of the life we built together, I couldn't stop the gentle breaking in the soft fall of forever. We sat down where the lamplight touched the table, your fingers trembling lightly over mine. You said you still remembered how you loved me, but love had changed its shape across the time. I saw the ache behind your fragile courage, the way you wish the truth could bend instead. But all the years we patched with quiet longing finally whispered what we left unsaid. I close my eyes wishing we could find our way, but forever rarely listens when it starts to fade. It was a soft fall of forever, like the dark before the weather. Every promise gently thinning, every heartbeat growing severed. And though I held you like a memory, I never could surrender. You were already disappearing in the soft fall of forever. If time could turn, I'd bring you back into the dawn. I'd show you every moment where our love stayed strong. I'd trace the years we lost inside the fear, and pull the fading light back here. But it was a soft fall of forever, and the night became a teller of the stories we once carried in the warmest kind of tether. And though tomorrow pulls me forward and the day grows lighter never, my heart still feels the gentle ending of the soft fall of forever. Ooh. found your sweater folded on the bedside, the one you wore that cold October night. It still holds the shape of all your memories, the warmth I lost the day you left my life. I trace the threads the way I once traced your fingers, the way you held me when the world felt small. Though the years have carried us in different ways, your ghost still lingers in the quiet of it all. I tried to let you go, but love has its own death. Some things the mind moves past, but the heart can't forget. This is what my heart couldn't forget, the way you whispered through the sunset, how your laugh could calm the storms I never knew how to quiet yet. And though time keeps pulling farther, leaving shadows of regret, you're the part of me still living in what my heart couldn't forget. I walked the long road down behind the chapel, where we once talked like we had endless days. The leaves were falling just the way they used to, but everything felt different in their sway. I heard your voice inside the wind's soft rhythm, a fading echo of the promises we made. And though I've learned to stand without your steady hand, your absence colors every step I take. Some truths stay warm beneath the weight of time, no matter how we try to redraw the lines. This is what my heart couldn't forget, how your silence spoke of tenderness, how the smallest touch from you could make the whole world feel less bent. And though I walk a different journey, every sunset turns me back to the love I'm still remembering, to what my heart couldn't forget. If I could gather every moment, every tear, I'd lay them gently where you once stood near. I'd tell you all the words I never found, and hold your fading light before it drowned. 'Cause this is what my heart can't forget, your name stitched softly into every breath. Though the seasons change around me, you're the warmth I can't reset. And even if tomorrow leads me where the sunrise and the shadows met, I'll carry you forever, and what my heart couldn't forget, what my heart couldn't forget. night was quiet when you turned away from me. Your breath a tremble drifting through the room. You tried to smile like you were doing me a favor, but your eyes were carrying a different truth. I felt the distance settle on your shoulders, a fading warmth I used to know by heart. And in that moment something fragile hit me. We were standing where two lives drift apart. I reached for you, but your mind was far outside. Your heartbeat pulling back like changing tides. That's when love turned to echoes, soft reflections of what we used to hold. Every promise that once felt certain suddenly sounded cold. I called your name so gently, hoping you'd still wanna stay, but I knew we'd started fading when love turned to echoes that day. We walked the hallway like two distant strangers, your footsteps falling lighter than before. The house felt heavy with unspoken memories, the ones we kept behind a closing door. You touched my arm like you were saying sorry, but sorry wasn't strong enough to heal. And all the pieces of our quiet story lay scattered in the shadows we conceal. I searched your face for something left to say, but the tenderness was slipping like a wave. That's when love turned to echoes, reaching but with nowhere left to go. Every whisper of our future fell apart in undertones. I held on to the ending, wishing we'd find another way, but the world grew faint around us when love turned to echoes that day. If I could walk back through the years we left behind, I'd hold your fear and lighten what you carried in your mind. I'd speak the words that never found their place, and bring the comfort back into your face. But love turned to echoes, and the sound still haunts me slow. I hear us laughing in the distance, a place only memories know. And though time keeps moving forward, your shadow never fades. I still live inside the moment when love turned to echoes that day. There was a moment in the quiet of our bedroom when your lips felt like they barely touched my own. You smiled softly, but the warmth had slipped behind you, like you were reaching for a place already gone. watched the way your eyes kept drifting sideways, as if the world outside was calling you away. And though your hands were still resting on my shoulders, your heart was somewhere far from where we lay. I tried to hold on to the tenderness we made, but something in your touch had already changed. That's when our kisses became distant, like a love we couldn't keep consistent. Every brush of lips grew colder, every moment more resistant. I felt you slipping slowly through the silence we've been living in. That's when our kisses turned to questions, when our closeness grew so thin. The morning started feeling like an echo, your footsteps softer than they used to be. Coffee warmed the room but not the distance, and your smile barely reached the part of me that needed you to fight a little harder, to say the things we never dared to name. But you were drifting on a tide I couldn't anchor, caught between our truth and quiet shame. I whispered stay, but the space around you grew. Some hearts break slowly when they're torn in two. That's when our kisses became distant, like shadows lost in late existence. Every night felt slightly hollow, every touch a weak commitment. I held on hoping love would bloom from all the pieces growing thin, but our kisses started trembling and our fire dimmed within. If I could turn the clock and meet your fear, I'd pull you close before you disappear. I'd speak the words I saved too long, and hold you where your doubts belong. But our kisses became distant, and the truth grew undeniable, insistent. Still I trace the shape of what we were in the quiet, reminiscent. And though tomorrow moves without you, my heart still leans toward where you've been, remembering how love fell silent when our kisses became distant. It happened in a whisper on a Sunday. Your eyes drifting farther than your gaze. You nodded gently as I spoke about the morning, but your mind was somewhere lost in different days. You held your coffee like it weighed 100 memories. Your silence drawing circles on the air. And though your face was calm and almost tender, I felt you slipping like you didn't know I was there. I tried to reach the place where you once leaned, but love grows hollow when it can't be seen. That's when you stopped hearing me, when my words fell quietly. Every hope I tried to offer faded into vacancy. I kept calling through the distance, hoping something might agree, but I knew our love was trembling when you stopped hearing me. We walked the same old streets beneath the lamplight, but our shadows didn't fall the way they used to fall. You held my hand like someone keeping balance, not like someone who loved me through it all. Your smile flickered faintly at the edges, a fading truth too fragile to deny. And in the rhythm of your careful breathing, I heard the soft beginning of goodbye. I whispered words to pull you back inside, but echoes rarely turn the changing tide. That's when you stopped hearing me, when my voice lost gravity. Every tender vow we'd spoken felt like broken poetry. I kept reaching for the moment where your heart might still agree, but the silence told the story when you stopped hearing me. If I could gather all the moments we forgot, I'd hold them close and stitch them to the spot where our loved ones warmed the coldest out. I'd bring your quiet heart back out, but you had stopped hearing me, lost in places I can't see. Though I whispered all my longing, it dissolved like autumn leaves. And I'll carry what we couldn't say in the spaces in between. 'Cause that's the night our love fell quiet, when you stopped hearing me. Walked out softly on a gray September morning, your footsteps fading down the hallway floor. You didn't cry, you didn't raise your voice in anger. You just closed the door like you'd done it all before. I stood there waiting for the sound of hesitation, for one last look that said you might return. But silence settled in like something permanent, a truth my heart was never meant to learn. I held the doorway like it still belonged to you, but every second proved the hardest truth. Your goodbye never ended, it keeps echoing through every room, like a whisper carved in shadows, like a half-forgotten tune. I still hear the way before you said we were through. Your goodbye never ended, it keeps living here like you. I kept your sweater folded by the armchair, hoping somehow you'd come searching for the past. Some loves end sharply with a single moment, but ours was slow to quiet, built to last. I read the letters we once wrote on rainy nights, each word a window into who we used to be. Has blurred along the edges, the memory still holds its shape in me. I tried to walk ahead, but everything I found just pulled me back to that familiar sound. Your goodbye never ended, it keeps echoing through every room, like a shadow in the doorway, like a tear that fell too soon. I still hear the part of you that couldn't face the truth. Your goodbye never ended, and I'm still losing you. If time could bend, I'd meet you where the light once stayed. I'd take your fear and hold it till it slowly fell away. I'd find the words we never said in all those restless nights, and keep the flame from dimming in your eyes. But your goodbye never ended, it keeps haunting me like proof that even without hurting, you can break someone in two. And though tomorrow tries to heal goodbye never ended, 'cause part of me